You live in the top floor of a magnificent house. This sunlit room is your conscious mind. It is where you make your plans, where you reason, where you feel you are in control. It is familiar, orderly, and it is the only room you believe you inhabit. But this house has many flaws. Beneath you lies a vast, sprawling, and ancient structure. The basement, the sublevels, the forgotten archives of your own existence. This is the realm of your subconscious. And you, the resident of the top floor, have never been downstairs. You don't know that the foundation is cracked from an old trauma, that the plumbing reroutes itself based on a childhood fear, or that an unseen architect is drawing blueprints in the dark, dictating the layout of the very room you're standing in. You just know that the floor sometimes creaks for no reason. That a strange draft of sadness chills the room when you least expect it. That you are compelled to arrange the furniture in patterns you don't understand, but feel powerless to change. So, what is hypnotherapy? It is not magic. It is not mind control. It is not sleep. It is simply a key. A key to the basement door. It is a guided journey, a gentle descent down a winding staircase, with a trusted guide holding a lantern. The goal is not to be told what to do. The goal is to finally see the house you actually live in. Hypnotherapy operates on a simple, profound principle: the conscious mind learns, but the subconscious mind lives. Your conscious mind is the worrier, the doubter, the critic. It is the guard at the top of the stairs, convinced it must protect you from what lies below. A state of deep relaxation, what we call a trance, is not about losing consciousness. It's about persuading the guard to step aside for a moment. To allow you, the true owner of the house, to walk past him and explore the other floors. Down there, in the quiet archives of the subconscious, is where the real work is done. Here, you will find the emotional blueprint we spoke of. You might discover a memory, not as a story, but as a pure, unresolved feeling. A feeling of being unsafe that was wired into you at age 5, and which now manifests as social anxiety at age 30. You might find a core belief, a law you wrote for yourself as a child and forgot: I am not worthy of love, I must be perfect to be safe, my anger is dangerous. These are not just thoughts. They are the load-bearing walls of your reality. Your conscious mind has no idea they exist, yet it builds your entire life around them. The hypnotherapist is your guide. They do not tear down your walls. They simply hand you the lantern and say, look. This wall? The one you keep running into in your relationships? It was built here, for this reason. Do you still need it? In this state, you are not suggestible in the way people fear. You are profoundly receptive to your own inner wisdom. The therapist can offer a new blueprint. A new suggestion. You are safe now. You are worthy of love just as you are. You can let go of this burden. The conscious mind upstairs would argue. It would doubt. It would bring up evidence to the contrary. But the subconscious mind, the architect in the basement, simply hears the new design. And because it is the architect, it has the power to accept it. It can begin to draw new plans. To repair the foundation. To change the wiring. This is how patterns are broken. Not by forcing a different behavior on the top floor, but by changing the structure of the entire house from the basement up. This is how phobias, deep-seated anxieties, and chronic self-sabotage can be released. They were never problems of the conscious mind to begin with. They were solutions created by the subconscious to protect you from a past pain, solutions that are now outdated and causing the house to crumble. To explore your subconscious is the ultimate act of self-reclamation. It is to realize you are not just the resident of a single, sunlit room. You are the owner of the entire, vast, mysterious, and magnificent mansion, And you have always had the key. You just needed someone to show you which door it opens.